All right, everyone. Welcome back to another Monkey Business Monday. Ray, where are you, Ray?
Dude, I am right here,
Ray,
eagerly anticipating your words.
I was not fixing my hair. Thank you very much.
Come on, man. It's just you and I here. Come on. It's all about truth.
Not doing that, people. He was lying to you. He was lying
I can
to
see
you.
you when you're getting ready, right? Like, you know that.
He was lying. It's all lies. Anyway, so welcome back, everyone. I'm JT, the zookeeper here, MonkeyfingeR. I was going to say MonkeyfingeR Mondays, MonkeyfingeR Design. And with me, of course, as always, MonkeyfingeR Ray. So,
hey, buddy.
Yes.
Thanks for everybody joining.
Yes, thank you for joining. We're excited. Tonight's going to be a lot of fun. It's been busy, though, hasn't it, Ray? Oh, boy, we've got lots going on.
Busy, man. Ridiculous.
Everybody has to understand that Ray and I actually have our real, quote-unquote, day jobs.
Yes,
Plus,
we have day jobs.
We've got MonkeyfingeR. Plus, we've also added in our new gaming channel on YouTube.
Special projects. Yes.
Busy with that. And, it's been busy. But a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Total
both
fun.
Here and over there doing the gaming. So we've added, it's just like, we just add on lots more work for ourselves, but we're enjoying it. So anyway, what do we want to talk about, Ray? Well, we know what everybody wants to talk about. We know what everybody wants to talk about. So we are going to talk about it. Halloween is coming up. It's just over a week away. Ray, tell everybody, have you been busy in the Franken Lab?
Oh, dude, I've barely come up for the light of day. So, of course, as usual, I've bitten off way more than I can chew. My family's barely talking to me at this point. Although a good thing, a nice family event I've learned is when you're behind, you get all your kids in the Franken Lab with you to do boxing. It's fantastic. Nobody's happy about it. Nobody's happy about doing that, but things are done a lot quicker.
You're basically just conscripting the whole family to help out.
Yes, correct.
With the zoo.
Yes, correct. It's time. It's go time. It's go time.
It's a family affair, people. Whenever there's a drop coming up, so
it is now.
Funny. Yeah,
it is now. They're actually all done except for Lewis's. Lewis is the straggler. I'm still putting color on his even tonight.
So one. Wait, what is Lewis? There's a Lewis Halloween. I don't even.
Do you know? Well, there's not an official Lewis Halloween one, but he made a suggestion, and I quite like the suggestion.
Okay, so everybody knows that's right. Lewis made a suggestion about a Halloween style or colorway, and Ray liked it. So there we go.
And so I had never done it before the way he was suggesting it. So there was a couple of extra steps, which took a couple of extra days. So that's why he's the straggler at the end.
We love Lewis, but we got to stop listening to him because his designs always cause huge amounts of work. You just don't learn, Ray. You just don't learn.
No, I don't learn. No. I'm a little slow when it comes to that.
So we do have quite a. It's going to be an exciting Halloween drop, especially because now I think you talked about this last time, or maybe you just said it to me. So if I'm about to reveal stuff, but aren't you changing the parameters this time for Halloween colorways? Is that something I'm not supposed to talk about?
Yes. No, we can talk about that.
Okay, so go ahead. So fill people in.
So as per this is what Lewis's suggestion was, is to add a third color in there. So two of the colorways have extra colors in there. They're not just orange and black. I've kind of exhausted the orange and black, but then when you look at green's usually like neon gooey, like it's kind of a Halloween color, that neon green color. Yes. And you have to have blood red. Like you have to have blood red. True. It's Halloween. So
that's true.
Even though they're new colors for us, they're not so much of a stretch for Halloween. If you know what I'm saying.
So we are adding in a little bit of green on some, a little bit of red on some. And by the way, I've seen one with the red. He's shown me. It's quite something. So I think everybody's going to be pretty impressed with that one.
Yeah.
But so we are expanding, not just black, not just orange, not just silver, also red and green are making an appearance. So it expands the repertoire for Halloween a little bit, which I'm personally quite excited about because it just gives us so much more to play with. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So Ray, what do you want to tell him next? Otherwise, we do have a little bit of something to show everyone tonight.
Yeah, that's all I kind of had on my list of to go over with everybody there. Do you got some pictures ready? Because they're just kind of quick.
We have a couple very quick
pictures.
Very quick pictures to show people. So
Okay.
Now, do you want to say how many colorways there are in total for next week?
6. There's 6 colorways, and they're all yes, they're all new. We haven't done these before.
So
none of them. They're all new.
True. Isn't that usually true for Halloween? Almost every Halloween, it's just, even though you're only sticking to orange and black in the past, you've always come up with new stuff. So,
yeah, so even like maybe the graphics will change. So some have graphics this year, some don't have graphics. Some have swirls. I'm not sure if I wasn't actually going to say that, but yes, lots of them have some kind of, no, every single one has an extra treatment on it.
Oh,
so they're not just regular colorways. Every single one was like a notch up across the board.
A little bit of a notch up. That's right. Now, somebody's asking, before we show the pictures, is there a limit to what they can buy? Are we limiting people to 1 each? I think that's what they're asking when they say limit. Have we talked about that? We'll let you know. Maybe we need to talk about that.
Give us a day or two to think about this. It kind of depends on how many numbers I've got after I pair them up. So we'll send it out in the zoo email.
Okay. Yeah, and that's right. And so do expect to get lots of information about how the drops are going to work when they happen. We're not going to yet tell you what day. Or did you already say that? We're not telling you what day the drop's going to happen. We'll let you know pretty soon. Just Ray needs to finish a few things up. It's going to be soon.
Yeah.
We'll let you know in the email. But I'm just going to say this now. Do be sure to tune in next Monday night, because that one might be even more exciting when we have other stuff to talk about. So I'm just going to put that out there. Everybody's 100%. Like now just like, come on, JT, show us the freaking pictures. So, okay. So here, we're just going to show you one of the 6 colorways. This is, I think it's a 2 Evil.
Well, show one side and then I'll explain what's going on.
So here is one picture of this 2 Evil, or it's a colorway in the 2 Evil. So here we go. There it is. So you want to talk about this, Ray?
Yeah. So this one here is just barely cleaned up. So it still needs to be cleaned up, viewed through one more time, make sure everything's good to go with it. Polished cups. I think all of them have polished cups except for the primates. They were a full blast. So this particular colorway here is going to be a half swap. Now, the reason it's a half swap is because JT nailed into me so hard on the last half swap that I did that I went completely the other side of the universe for the other side of the yo-yo.
For those that didn't see it, and I just realized now I should have had a picture of that half swap. So
yeah, that would have been good.
Yes, I don't think I have it nearby. So I could
swap, barely swap.
I could
Did
maybe
you call it that?
You know what? If everybody gives me a second, I probably could pull it up. So
didn't
Ray,
you call that a barely swap?
So talk about it. I'm going to see if I can find the picture. Tell the joke. Tell the joke. I'll see if I can find a picture of it.
So the last time we did this, I made a half swap and I thought it was great because it was nice and subtle. I didn't want anything taking your left eye out. And this guy wrote me so hard because he was like, that's not a half swap. It's nowhere close. It's supposed to be different. So anyway, I personally really quite enjoyed it. I liked it.
Yes.
But I think most people thought that it was okay, but there was definitely a JT camp that was like, hang on a second. Like, that's not cool. Like, you need to have both sides a lot more big differences. Differences between the two,
I think I might have it. Just a second. Let me see if I can just find. Here it is.
Okay, I feel like there it is.
I do have it. Okay, so just so everybody understands what we're talking about.
Look at
so just
it's night and day.
Is actually, sorry, everybody probably could see me swapping around on the screen there. This is it here. Sorry, everybody. I forgot that I'm running live. So this is actually
how different they are.
That's the not so half swap. So this was Ray's idea of a half swap, was this. And we were still joking because the first time I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, I don't know. Is that a half? I couldn't even tell. So that was his idea. And we had forgotten, by the way, that in our anti-pro, we actually had a true half swap. So hilariously, we'd already done it. Anyway, back to this. So this one is, in fact, because I made fun of Ray for weeks after that for the not so half swap, he's like, I'm never going through that again. Here is the other half of this one. And by the way, what are we calling this one, Ray? Can I say it?
Yeah, you say it. You picked it.
Okay, so this is going to be called Web of Deceit. And here is the other side. Okay, here we go. There's the other half of this half swap, which definitely is a half swap.
Oh, you're gonna tell it's a half swap when those
Yes, you'll
side A,
definitely be able
side
to
B are
tell it's a
together.
half swap.
Oh yeah, yeah,
For
they're not
sure.
even close. Yeah. So
Yeah.
hopefully people like that kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see.
See, I again, here we go. This is always a running joke that Ray makes something. He's always calling me up like, dude, I don't know. It's like, I know I want one. I want one of these. So I don't know what the rest of you in the zoo, but I totally want one of these half swaps because it's truly a half swap. So
let's see what happens when they're all put together.
yeah. Let's see. So again, here's one half. Here's the other half. Where's our half swap, guys? Is that Jester? Is Jester D Clown? He's our big. Is he her big half swap person? Is it Jester? Who's our big half swap person? I feel it is. And if it's Jester, or if it's not, I apologize, Jester. Who's our big half swap guru? I think it is Jester. Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah,
so
says,
Jester, is this one you would want? Jester's the one who has to tell us if this passes his. If he gives it a thumbs up.
Jester's
this passes
the
his half swap litmus test. We are good.
Litmus test.
So, Jester, what do you think? Yes, yay or nay? Is this a yay or nay for a half swap? 100%. There you go, Ray. You passed the Jester
There you go.
D
All right.
Clown litmus test. You're fine. I totally want one of these myself.
I'll make them all half swaps then. Sounds good.
They're all going to be half swaps. So, just so everybody knows. So, yes, again, I got to show it because I think it's super cool. This is Web of Deceit. There's one half. There's the other. No mistaking it. It's definitely not the same thing on both sides. Now, we're not going to talk about the other colorways, but just what other models are available in total? I know I've seen the Primate. Okay. And that one's very cool. I've seen a very cool Primate. Yeah. What other models are we doing?
So we've got two Evo. We've got the Primate. We've got some Aotus. We've got Conspiracies. And we've got Caesars. They're all 6061. The whole batch this time was 6061. Everything has polished cups except for the full blast on the Primates.
Okay, there you go. So summarize that once again, Ray. Which ones? We got two Evil. We got Primate. Which other ones we got?
Two Evil, Primate, Aotus, Caesars, and Conspiracies.
It's Conspiracy. That's 5 of them. 5 different models. Will be available with different colorways. Going to be a land rush. We know how this goes. We know how the story goes. So that's all we really have for you tonight. Ray, any other thoughts about the Halloween stuff you want to say? And we'll take some questions if there is any. People have any questions, just throw them in the chat. We'll do that real quick.
I think we'll finalize everything in the zoo email. So everybody make sure you're watching for that zoo email. We're going to give you dates. They're going to be assembled colorway pictures that are a lot better than just a quick snap off my cell phone. And then we'll announce the drop dates and times and what we're doing for next week's MBM and all that good stuff. It'll be a lot of info in there.
Yeah, be a lot. Now, somebody's asking about, are we doing any lottery drops for these, or is it pure Stampede drop? Have we decided, or is that something we'll have to decide?
No, it's a little bit in the air, but that just reminds me, like last Sunday, we had 3 trickle drops, right?
I know.
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I was going to mention that. I don't know for who, I know a few people noticed that there was, 3 trickle drops over the weekend. We just sort of slid those out. So definitely watch for those coming in the future. And for some reason, my computer's doing something very weird.
I got you back now. Yeah.
Oh,
I can hear you.
Are you back, Ray? I think we lost Ray there briefly. So sorry about that. Okay, so yes, lottery drops. There will be some lottery drops coming up. Watch for more trickles. We are starting to put stuff back out into the store, sneaky like. And yes, watch for the Halloween Stampede drop. When it hits. Anything else, Ray, you can think of, or any other questions? I'm just looking.
No, I think that's it. That's all I had on my agenda. How about you, buddy?
No, that's it. I just got to get back to editing videos. This is my new life now. Is all I do is edit videos for everything. So busy. So I think that's it. Begleri. Any Begleri? Rachel's asking.
Yes, Rachel. Yes, there is going to be some Begleri. So you know what I did up? Thank you for the reminder, Rach. I totally forgot to talk about this. So here's the deal. We've got really limited 3 different colors for some 7075 lanterns. Now, the last time we did the lanterns was way back when they were TI versions. This is the first time we've done 7075 versions. So we've got limited numbers, 3 different colors. I managed to squeeze those into this drop so we can drop those at the same time also.
That's very exciting because the lanterns are very, very cool looking Begleris. Right? They're really
Yeah.
slick. Do they have the little weight adjustments that go inside, just like the TIs?
Yeah,
did?
they've got the C clips with the weight adjustments with the special little tweezers to take the insert in and out. Yeah, it's a whole package. It's
Very
pretty. They're cool.
They're very
probably one of the
cool.
coolest designs we've done for a bags for sure.
Oh, I totally agree with that. So Begleri fans, lanterns are making a comeback in.
Yeah, we'll have some pictures of those on the next MBM. Yep, 7075.
So that's exciting. So be sure. I know what colorways are those? Are they Halloween colorways or are they just some other ones?
Do you know what? They're on the other side of the shop, but they're not Halloween colorways. But I think they're all new colorways. I think I was messing around with them. I did them like weeks ago. I think I was just messing around. Like, I like to use the Begleri for like my color testing, oddly enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, because if I can make something that small look good, then it's a little easier to scale it up.
Yeah. By the way, Ray, somebody's asking, and this is a good question. Is there a way to get a throw and a Begleri in the same order? Are we starting that?
Yes, I've got 5 days. So this is how this is going to work because so what's going to happen is the system's going to email you back. Once you've made a purchase, it will email you back and give you another link to go back into the store to add to your order. Because I know it's such a mad dash to get in and out all the time. We couldn't get anything to lock the cart for us, just how Shopify works. But we can send you a link to go back, to come back in to add to your order. So, and if he ends up with extra charges, which I don't think there will be, like for shipping I'm talking about, then we can just plunk it into the same box. It's not a big deal. And if there is extra charges, we'll just cover them. I'm not messing around with that.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. So again, just so everybody's clear, we know it's a land rush stampede, like stampede drop to get. So you get in, get your yo-yo, get out, and after the fact, you'll get an email from us that says, hey, if you want to add to your order, click this link, go back in, and you can go back in at your leisure to add a Begleri. All right, or any other accessory. That's how it'll work.
Yeah, just for anything, really.
Yeah, for anything. So there you go. I think that answers that. Is there any other questions? I don't think so. I think we're good. So I think we should get out of here. I'm just scanning to make sure. Okay, let's get out of here. It's been long enough. Ray, as always, thank you for hanging out. Everybody, thanks for coming to hang out with us here on Monkey Business Mondays. Very exciting stuff. So yes, make sure you join us next week. It's going to be real exciting. You thought tonight's exciting. Next week's going to be even more so. So make sure you come back and hang out with us next week, the day before Halloween. And yes, that'll be awesome. So let's get out of here. Again, Ray, thanks for hanging.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yep. And we'll see you next time.
But